Well, Lord's Day 1 of the Catechism opens up the whole Catechism with an introductory question. What is your only comfort in life and in death? And that theme, that idea of comfort, will be woven through the entire 52 Lord's Days of the Catechism. We talk a lot about comfort in our day and age. We sometimes talk about creature comforts, and when we think about creature comforts, we're thinking about things that make life more bearable, more enjoyable, things like entertainment systems and air conditioning and jacuzzis and hot tubs and our devices and our screens. All of these things are creature comforts. They enhance our life, they make it better, they improve it. Sometimes we think about comfort as what we look to when life becomes difficult or painful, when we're going through a time of grief or loss or loneliness or pain or discouragement. We sometimes think about the things that we lean on for comfort, and these can be good things. They can be things like our friendships and our marriage, our relationship, our family, our children. All of these things bring comfort into our life. But actually, this is not the kind of comfort that the writers of the Catechism had in mind for us. These sorts of comforts are beneficial to one degree or another. They can be helpful, but none of these comforts is really strong enough to help us face the deepest and the greatest adversity, which is not just life, but also death. When the Catechism was written, it was first written in the German language, and the word that is used for comfort is the word Trost. And in 15th century or 16th century Germany, Trost would actually, you might actually use that word to refer to your walking stick of all things. Your walking stick was a Trost. It was something that you could lean on. It was something that you could use for support if you're walking along in the hilly region of of Heidelberg or up in the hills or the mountains or whatever. You'd lean on your walking stick. It was something that would be your confidence, something that would be your support. The idea of trost or comfort that we translate as comfort includes something that you rely on for certainty or for protection. It's not just something that makes your life be easier or more bearable. It's something that you lean on and you look to for support. In this sense, the word comfort is actually a very good word if you understand the original meaning of the word comfort. Comfort is a word that means with strength, calm fortis. It's the question, what is it that gives you real strength, not only in life, but also in death? What is it that you're leaning on? What is it that you're resting on, not only to face the adversities of this life, but also and ultimately, what are you resting on when you have to face the sobering reality of even death? And this is where the answer of the Catechism is so beautiful and so powerful because it reminds us that true comfort, true strength, true stability, even in the face of death, means resting on the work and the person of Jesus Christ. Because Jesus has secured the forgiveness of our sins through his finished work on the cross. And in Jesus, we rest secure in God's care and in the love that he has for us. The writers of the Catechism were not naive or immune to the suffering of this world. They understood that they could look to and rest in Jesus always as the one who brings true and lasting comfort. So where are you looking for your comfort? Where is your trost, your support, your stability? What are you relying on to face not just the adversities of this life, but also the uncertain reality or the sobering reality of death? You can rest in Jesus. You can know that he gives you the kind of comfort that only he can give you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.